Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Technical Minecraft podcast. And yeah, last week there was no podcast since there was almost like no content, only like 3 or 4 or 5, I don't know how many videos, so just skipped that week. But this week there are some more videos again, and yeah, we can talk about them. So I think everyone can introduce himself again. I'm TT, and start from the top. Ray.
Oh, I'm at the top. Hello
Yes.
there, I'm Ray.
Hello, I'm Roby.
Oh, it's me. I'm XCOM.
Amazing. So we have around 20 videos to cover this week, so I guess we can start at the top. There are a lot of videos that are like not that interesting maybe, but worth mentioning. So we can start at the top with the Spacewalker store. Yeah. So Doc made a challenge on Twitter, and he just wanted a door, like what was it? 4x4 door on like that's 2 blocks thick or something like that, and really compact. So he reached out to the door guys, and some made a fancy door, and in the end he built spacewalkers. And what's so special about it even?
Yeah, you have the $sign in front.
Yeah. Well, the thing that I don't like is it's not completely seamless. I don't get it why Doc wanted these stupid pistons in the middle. Like the ring.
Yeah, it's impossible else.
Why? I guess
Yeah,
it is possible, but just way
yeah,
bigger.
but super big.
This is really compact. So, amazing door, yay.
It looks good though. It really looks good.
Yeah.
I don't like the pistons. I would rather build any other 4x4 door.
Well, and it's not super fast, but I guess fast enough.
It's all.
So,
It seems
What
like
is this?
doors always are unique because of the criteria they have to meet. That's what makes them special.
Yeah. Alright, it's the only door we have this week, amazing. And since this is not really survival related, we can move on, I guess. A video by Ed. What is that video?
This one is an unlisted.
I haven't seen that one either.
yeah, he made some, I don't know, does he show it? It's some contraption, a flying machine or whatever, to place rails.
Oh, that
Directly
one, yeah, I've
first.
seen that. Oh, yeah.
I think it's older. It's like from start of the year almost.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
know why it's
February.
added now.
Hmm.
Well, but it's unlisted, so I guess interesting to see.
Yeah.
Even though he doesn't show the flying machine.
Yeah. Shouldn't be too hard, I guess. I don't know what's special about it, but yeah. Check it out. Well, you don't have to like place the rails and then build a flying machine. It's like completely AFK, so might be an advantage. But it's really slow. I don't know.
You're supposed to place rail because I haven't seen this one. Oh, this is by Ed?
Yeah.
Maybe I have seen it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I helped him a little bit on this.
Yeah.
Is it relevant now? I don't know with so many changes with the rails and stuff.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he didn't show it because of the rail bug or whatever in 113. I don't know.
Yeah, he spent a lot of time trying to manipulate it, and I thought he was overcomplicating like the whole idea and stuff. I was trying to like figure out what the game was using for the rails, and then try to simplify its design. But I think his design ended up being pretty simple for the complexity of rails at the time.
Oh, it's for 113.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were doing
Oh,
snapshots.
oh,
Yes.
that's why it's
Snapshot.
special. Ah, got it.
Yeah, I don't know if he says that in the video.
Well,
Yeah, he doesn't
there's-
even show the machine, so
Yeah, it's just AFK placing rails. There's
Oh.
literally nothing else on the video.
Oh.
It might
So-
be outdated by now though.
Yeah,
If it was
they
Snapchat
changed the rails again, and
Yeah, it's
Um,
definitely quite a challenge.
no. Now, what's the next one? Oh, that's some TNT Duping again by Ray. So, you want to talk about it? It's basically
Yeah,
just
we came up. Let's see, which one's that?
TNT
Okay,
Duping video.
yeah, just configurations that work pretty nice. Some are 11 blocks, some are 10 blocks. That means you can just throw in some extra stuff and get it moved all at once. You don't have to like kind of separate the segments before moving them.
Oh, yeah, I see.
There's some. I think there can be some pretty classical designs there. We did come up with one that was almost a two-way. Let's see, by two-way double primed one, but it was 13 blocks. So if someone can figure out how to get that down to 12, then you could have it all in one segment.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you just throw those onto whatever machine you want to.
I mean, since the core blocks are there now, it's almost identical to. It almost looks identical to 112. So I guess we can also move on to the number. What's comments 8? Comet also showed some TNT Duping machines again. He basically modified them to work in 1.13. He already made the machines in 1.12 and only had to change the tubers for it. So basically a tunnel bore and what else?
Tunnel bore, 3-dimensional TNT quarry, a double primed one and a single primed one. And I think he had an expandable tunnel bore and just a single tunnel bore that was kind of like small or something. I think his expandable one is like for the player to kind of sit in and like throw TNT forward, open up some area in a cave, and then you can kind of see gems and mine it and then move forward.
Oh, yeah, he also made a fast one, I think. Like a single one.
Yeah, I think that's what's unique about that one.
No. So the bug is still in the game, I don't know, but looking at it, it's not really too much harder to build in 1.13 compared to 1.12, so the people using it can be happy now for this version. We'll see what they will do in 1.14.
And then Comet and I did a video just kind of showing how you would set this up in your world and what kind of criteria you should look for to make it easier on yourself.
Oh, that one, yeah. So, just showing it in a survival world, I guess. It's a 3-dimensional one, right? Yeah. Alright, so we covered the TNT Duping for this week.
Yeah.
Are there more videos?
Seems like it. Well, there are more flying machines, but not TNT related.
Yeah.
So I guess the next one is the introduction to Seedfinding from Geosquare.
Oh, that one, yeah. Well, there was
not
nothing
really
much
content, I don't know, but it's nice that someone tries to make a series again out of it.
Yeah.
It looks promising.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, well,
really interested in it.
Dump. He's like one of the main speedrunners, I guess.
I was talking about that with somebody. Can't remember who. Maybe it was her. Anyways, I think it's really cool how like they find these really cool seeds, and they're really great for like speed running and other challenges. But it's like hard to implement that stuff into your survival world unless you like reset your world quite often.
Yeah.
It's more about the math and what's possible, I guess.
Yeah. So was the episode 1 already? I don't think so, right?
I think it's called 0.
Yeah. Really excited for episode 1. We'll see. Alright. Next one is a 1.13 slime farm by Mango.
I think this concept has been shown before though.
Someone else made a slime farm at Y0, but with different killing mechanism.
Oh, so someone made one using portals.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, okay.
I think I saw a picture. I'm not sure if it was methods or if I saw someone else do it as well.
I know a friend of ProTech made one. Easy. Came up with like a kind of a simple version.
Yeah,
I think slime farms haven't really changed since maybe like Panda's design. Is Panda one of the first people that showed like the iron golem luring them?
Yeah, someone from Supercharged.
Yeah, I don't think from then on they haven't really changed.
Just iron golems and magma blocks since, I don't know, 1.11, 1.12, so it's always the same thing basically. It's just that you have to build it at Y0 now to get even more out of it.
Yeah, but what is interesting is if you actually remove all the bedrock and put it in portal blocks, update suppressed portal blocks, that's kind of an interesting farm, but this is just another, yeah.
Even this one is not really survival friendly anymore in 1.13 since bedrock breaking is.
Yeah, I mean, you could go nuts over it.
Tedious.
Absolutely nuts over it, but I mean.
But it's not really laggy, right?
No.
Maybe 1.13 is like the challenging update for technical community.
I don't care about the bedrock breaking, to be honest. I mean, it's gone, but it doesn't really influence your farm design. It just makes it slower or faster, but
I feel like a lot of people complain. They don't really see it as a challenge. Yeah. And people always say make the game harder. Maybe they're taking our advice.
I don't know.
Well,
it's not really harder. It's just that the farms get slower.
Well, the change in combination of bedrock removal and mob spawning needing low Y levels, that's kind of a problem.
That's a problem, right? If they would have kept the sub-chunk rule, then it wouldn't influence the farms that much.
To work around.
Yeah.
See, you're saying the word problem. You should be saying the word challenge.
I think the thing is, Rum actually fixed the pistons because in his mind it doesn't make sense that a piston that is headless should like be able to retract, and it's the only remaining bedrock breaking. And I think it was one of the snapshots that was a heated discussion in the Eigencraft. Either he listened to the community and just reverted it, or it was some ghost block effect of the pistons. Not sure exactly which. I actually asked him directly. He didn't want to confirm or deny anything. But it might be that in 13 is like the last version we see piston bedrock breaking, because they might actually fix it in 14. Then it's going to be no challenge at all. It's going to be just impossible to break bedrock.
No, that's sad.
Hey, go back to nether portals. That's a confirmed feature. Never will be removed.
Yeah, you can still go, through the nether ceiling with no problem, but...
Yeah.
I mean, using nether portals to break bedrock and overall.
No, but that's going to fix... They're going to revamp portals at some point, and then there is a chance.
Possible. But it's a confirmed feature at the moment, so...
just like double retraction. Confirmed feature. We'll see.
I mean, the bug report actually got like flagged as being a confirmed feature.
Oh well.
Do the jungle trees still work?
Oh,
they should work, I guess.
Yeah, they work.
I mean, I know mushrooms changed, so I guess removing the transparent stuff doesn't work anymore. But jungle trees should still work.
Yeah, I mean it's tedious and
yeah,
it's not really.
Better have anyway.
Yeah, but you can't use it if you don't have a hole already.
Yeah, you have to go sideways.
Yeah,
that's true.
So
I get a lot of comments saying just go into creative mode.
Wow, smart.
I wish I thought of that.
All right. Then another farm for 113 is the Guardian farm. So yeah, Ray made a video about it.
I took TT's advice.
Yeah, I think we mentioned that in the first episode. Like the spawning floors I made, and he and KK made the collections easier, I think.
Yeah, he didn't like the idea of placing down tons of glass to keep them in their little chutes. So he said we'd just make a floor out of collection system.
Couldn't you also make killing floor without minecarts and water streams and trapdoors or something?
Redstone?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we could. But I think I like the idea of being able to do stuff without always needing to throw redstone at it.
It's definitely easier to build like that, less blocks, and yeah. But I don't really like the minecarts, but I guess it's fine. And
yeah, I probably should have mentioned that. You should turn those things off.
Yeah. Well, so the rates of the farm are basically identical to 112.
Yeah, a little better. We kind of tested with moving the spawning floors around, shrinking it down. And at some point, there's like a medium where it works the best.
Yeah.
That's what the rates for it.
And Nemon's was the same, right? 128k, so basically the same. So nothing. I mean, the design changed, but the rates stayed the same. So
yeah, it's funny. All the things that did change, like the spawning and the lowering it, the rates come out equal.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised by that too. Did you finish it with the portals already?
Yep, and the video should be out shortly.
Oh, okay, nice. So the thing with the portals should be faster than a 112 portal farm, I guess.
Yeah, it's at the point where you might want to just stand there and craft as you go.
Yeah. All right, that's some farms for 113, and we already covered the TNT Duping. And then we can move on to some other flying machine tech. That's Mango's flying machine. This week he made 2, so a 7 game tick engine and 8 game tick engine. I don't know why. I mean, there were no before, so.
Well, there were some before.
Really?
Comet made a couple 4 months ago or so.
I
don't think he made a video about them.
Yeah, we also found screenshots of ages ago where someone made 7 game ticks and so on.
Oh, all right.
I mean, nobody needed it so far, so
yeah,
I guess
is there special use for them? I don't know. I mean, it could be useful for a timer in a Quarry or whatever, I guess.
I can think of one good use for these. There is the Project Horizons that they use 2 flying machines to crash into each other. I mean, different timing machines are kind of useful in many applications.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, for chunk loading and stuff, maybe.
Yeah. I kind of like, I don't know who really started it, but like using the flying machine going back and forth as a timer.
Yeah, that's really nice for quarries, definitely.
I know I used it, like me and Pingu used it for
Pala also
our
used it.
TNT, like carpet bombing thing.
Yeah, many people use them. It's a very common timing system.
I think Redstone just was the first one who made it in 1.8.
Oh,
He made like the super slow engine because they had the competition of like, I don't know, block updating by lightning and stuff, the super slow engines.
Oh, that was good. That was a good run. What was the one theory where somebody just said like it's gonna spontaneously just move someday, and they consider theirs like the slowest engine because of that?
I don't know.
It was in the comments. It was pretty funny.
All right, so that's special engines. What else do we have? Oh, Myren made some videos. I only watched the first one, but haven't watched the second explanation thing. So someone else can talk about that, maybe.
He talked about 2 different types of block updates, and like one's kind of more redstone related, other one's kind of more of like the plant related. But yeah, check out the video; it's pretty interesting. It kind of explains some weird mechanics that we've seen with 1.13, like some blocks you sit on like a movable block, and you can like slide a block underneath of it, and the block on top it normally would pop off, doesn't pop off. Kind of explains that kind of stuff, and it kind of to me explains a really weird thing that I noticed with like you throw down those floating nether portals when you're testing stuff in your creative world, and then like you throw a block beside it, you just barely touch that thing, and it pops off and updates. But if you do that now with another portal in front of it, it doesn't update. But if you put it to the side where like the obsidian would be, then it would break off.
Okay. Yeah, better check out the video.
I think it's something to do with the update path, and it's the same thing that is going around. They're changing up the whole system to do with redstone and some other update blocks, so that you want to separate out the updates so that there is less lag generated by these different types of updates. I think they're removing the whole update path from redstone and putting it in its own. It's just I'm not exactly sure what the exact details are of the implementations, but I think what Grom was talking about is that they're just changing some stuff in the background, and we're just seeing the start of it. I mean, this is also one of the precursors why they started to tamper with TNT dupers and and sort of forgot those 3 variables or whatever. But it's kind of an interesting thing that he actually goes over the details. I guess I don't know. We'll see what happens in 14. Should we move on?
I guess. The next one is the video by the Chinese guy. I think it's only an update video to one of his 4-game tick birch tree farm he made. There's some flaw or broken piece, I don't know. At least he shows how to fix it.
Oh yeah, we jumped over 13. Yeah, I'm not really into tree farming. Maybe you guys should. CT's just went AFK for a second. Maybe he should be able to say something about this.
Back.
Hey TT,
Right.
talking about the tree farm.
I don't know. I watched the video, but I don't know.
It's only fixed for his previous.
Yeah, I just changed some redstone lines. I guess I have to check out the world download to really get what he did. So yeah, I don't know. I guess we can move on. I have to check it out again to know more about it.
Yeah, we missed the 8 game tick engine as well there.
It's the same as 7. It's like not the same engine, but same category.
True.
The next one is a crafting system by Mr. Beast. Or
Right.
only Beast now.
So what's that? It's just a standard crafting system with droppers shooting out.
Yeah, he already had one, right?
I don't know.
I think someone even used it, I don't know. But I definitely know he already had a video. I don't know what's changed now.
I mean, it's an interesting layout, and the whole system is kind of neat. You just fill the items from top and dispenses it, and you can craft. It's just simple survival setup. I'm not sure if it's worth a like to be called a technical invention, but it's more or less like I guess revamp of what is already possible.
Well, he just showed what they use on Minerva, I guess.
Oh, okay. Now we can move on to the next one. I mean, I watched it, but I don't really. First of all, it's Minecraft mob spawning floor, whatever, for 1.13.
Yeah, it's redstone block that retracts when they spawn.
Yeah, the piston is basically botted, getting updated by a string, and yeah, but it's so big and I don't know, it's so must be really laggy compared to any slime spawning spaces. So not really useful, but I guess just showing what's possible in 1.13.
Yeah, but it looks pretty cool though. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe if it had
But it's slow.
a row of slime instead of this this one piston.
Still, the downward pushing wasn't instant either. It pushed down after 3 game ticks, so not perfect. But just something new.
Well, he showed that you can push both sides into one shaft, even though they still get accelerated. Even though KK said he already has that, I don't know.
Okay.
I never saw it. So you only need one drop shaft and still have them accelerated.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I guess I look at that, but I think some of the designs that KK and a bunch of other people have been working on probably could fit in that same category and do pretty well.
Oh. So let's move on. Sheen just joined. Hello.
Hi.
Let's talk about your video.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. So I don't know if you guys have watched the video yet, but it's just horizontal cave spider transport. It's pretty self-explanatory in its purpose and in its function. I don't
Just
know what
using-
else to say about it.
It's nice to have, I guess, for early gameplay. Just using
Yeah.
some special hitboxes again. Great. Yeah. Pretty nice.
Things are really annoying to move around here.
Yeah, man, I never managed to do that.
I think it was it 1.6 to 1.7 they switched out something. Before they could pathfind
Blocks.
through walls, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it went
They
up.
had to you, so then you had to like stand instead of farm.
Yeah.
Or glass, I
Actually,
think.
I actually tried to utilize that for a long time, but then I realized that wasn't in the game anymore. Wish I would have known that they removed that earlier. The problem with it is it doesn't work in 1.13. Well, the design works, but getting them inside the design doesn't work on 1.13.
Oh.
Just because of a lot of weird water mechanics and them not, for some reason, wanting to swim upwards. So it's just a lot of weird stuff, but I managed to have a fix, but it's not lossless anymore. So
Okay.
Sounds like more challenges that come with 1.13.
yeah, everything's more challenging than 1.13.
Yeah. The next one is a video by Seth playing again. I haven't watched it, to be honest. Only seen it on Twitter, but yeah.
I watched it. It's kind of cool. Using the data packs, and he kind of uses a sword to select different areas. Pretty much a lot of the features that you would see with MCEdit.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool
Is
what
it-
he's achieved with so little.
Yeah.
Like,
He's a
is
master.
there a limit for the box you can move? Or
I'm sure there's limits, but
There
he
should
kind of
be
showed it
limits.
how you could use it like for like creative decorations to make like
uh,
natural looking things.
If I were to think that he's going to use the same commands as clone, fill, and stuff, it's probably going to be the 32 block limit,
no, I guess.
32k.
Are you sure that's what he's doing?
I mean,
He
he's
I don't
might
know,
also
commands.
He
in
kind
the
of selected a big
area.
area.
He can also like move an armor stand, a scanner, and then just place the blocks. It would be infinite then.
True, that could also be possible, but I mean, I'm not sure if it's possible to move, for example, a slime contraption without causing updates, or if you wanted to, like, let's say, build something at the high heights, it's going to crash the server and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So, I
sure.
mean, it's pretty much
His
like,
his example we're doing updates. So he's placing like sand midair and is
Yeah.
all updating and falling downwards.
yeah,
It's
pretty
also
much vanilla code.
interesting. He made an I don't know, an API, not really, but like a way that you can implement plugins yourself. So he has instructions how you can code your own data pack, and you can just use it using the same interface.
Okay, nice.
It's interesting stuff, but I still think that it's like very, how would you call it, vanilla-ish, so
Yeah,
very
sure.
limited. I would still go for a proper tool like MCEdit over this because of the light updates,
Yeah.
of the all the other complications that come along with the vanilla.
Yeah. I guess just showing what's possible, but
Yeah,
not
very
really
cool,
useful
though.
to use.
So the next video,
Oh, this was released today. Yeah. He's showing first of all the video Hyperloop for an elytra. So it's basically just a 1x1 tube with dispenser or no dropper every I don't know how many blocks. And when a player is flying through, you just have to hold right click and get one rocket and you get accelerated forward to the next dispenser.
Yeah, it's a really unique way of thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean it's so easy, but no one ever did it.
Yeah, but it's just a little bit expensive though. It's so
Yeah.
so many.
Yeah, I mean filling up
Yes,
the droppers must be pain. Yeah, it's not really. I don't know.
I guess you can use a hopper line, but that your elytra wears out is kind of annoying, even though it's faster than
Nah.
piston bolts.
Hopper line would cause chunk loading and cause a lot more problems than worth.
Yeah.
But it's a really cool concept because I don't understand why people still use. I get that piston bolts are automatic. I get it takes you from A to B
Yes.
in an automatic way, and I don't agree with them because they're just the most. Player transporting is a really laggy transportation system, and if you're using a piston bolt and there is activity on the server, if there is like people mining or if there is some contraption running, then it's going to easily drop the TPS below 20. And the second you do that, then the piston bolt is going to be slower than sometimes even walking speed. So it's pretty much better to use elytra, boat, like anything that's just client side.
I always prefer the AFK method.
I don't
But for
know.
long distances, for sure.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
short distances, definitely not. I would prefer
If it's
to have
anything closer than I don't know 500 blocks probably. Yeah, maybe, but longer than that, no.
Yeah, longer than that, you could even go for other systems. But I mean, the thing is that I don't understand why people don't incorporate both piston bolts and flight. Like, for example, on Sidecraft, we have these micro tunnels that you can barely fit through with an elytra. It's kind of annoying. And
Yeah.
yeah, and then Pala went and made an even more annoying thing. He wanted to just mess with Oreo and intentionally built a lava tunnel so you can't even use them.
Sure.
It's like, what is going on?
Yeah, whatever. All right. So
That was the last video.
See, there's a solution to all these problems. Just get 10 accounts, leave them in 10 different areas, solve them problem.
yes.
Problem solved.
Pay to win.
Oh, true.
You don't have to pay, man.
What?
Just ask some friends. Hey, you play Minecraft? No. Can I use your account? Sure.
All right.
There's also
Or disable online mode.
Yeah.
maybe I shouldn't mention this, but it's kind of funny. If there is like a vanilla rule that says something like elytra something speed check, or don't remember what the
Yes.
rule is. So you can disable it, and then if you disable that, then you can speed hack and you can go infinite speed through walls and everything, and just you can use rockets, for example, and program them. I don't know, it's a kind of silly way to put it in an
Amazing.
anvil, and then you can just speed hack through any location in the world. Like, I guess you could do that.
Wow.
So yeah, don't disable that rule.
Yeah.
Keep it.
In general, don't disable anything, but okay. All right. So that's all the videos this week or 2 weeks. And are there more? Do you have
Did
more?
we have any comments?
Oh,
EDDxample released his Villager Maker mod plus TPS for 1.13.1.
Alright, Carpet is also updated.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I should talk about it. Maybe in the next week. We have just finished the chunk debugging.
Oh yeah.
I guess we can cover that next week then. All right.
And the aftermath from the weather nuke was shown. Quite the aftermath. All the lava pillars.
What?
Did you see
Wasn't
that?
that
survival
last
video,
week? Was that this week or last week?
No, this week. The survival video, right?
Yeah, the aftermath from the weather
Oh
nuke.
right. Why is it not added yet?
I don't know.
You guys are getting
Someone was
lazy.
lazy.
But I
Yeah.
think it's not such as an invention, more like a series, right?
Yeah, for a series, it's not really worth mentioning.
Well, yeah, I'll show.
It's a new. I mean, it's
I'll
a
explain
new
it.
concept, but that was shown in the video before already, so it's just
Yeah, I'll explain
killing some
more
withers, I
in
guess.
a
Yeah,
review.
I think
But
you
like I know
mentioned it
people
last
ask
time.
questions about like, oh, how did it work? How did it come out?
Yeah. To be honest, I don't really like it because killing all these withers must be a pain.
You just
It
wait.
takes ages.
There's a simple solution.
Yeah, okay.
And what else?
Well, you already had the bedrock removed, so I guess TNT is an easy option then.
Yeah.
I actually, like I said in the video, it turns out that it would have been easier to leave the bedrock in that would contain all the skulls kind of in the area to do like maximum damage, then remove the bedrock afterwards. Yeah, we learned a lot from it, and I'll try to condense that into a single video. And then I think the other video, oh yeah, then I just upgraded my Infinite Bridge Builder 1.13.1.
Oh yeah, that
Alright.
one wasn't included in this week. Probably should
And
include it.
someone was really lazy.
Well,
So yeah, some changes in that one is the waterlog blocks have to be quickly pulsed by a stick piston, and they have to be directly in front of it for the waterlog blocks to be moved.
Yeah.
And then also they change it so that you can now place lava up against waterlog blocks, and I'll place it to the side. That was a bug before, so that kind of simplified the design. It's only 20 blocks, and it does what it's intended.
Oh.
that's interesting. I thought they removed the ability to move waterlogged blocks.
No.
They removed all the typical ways of moving them, but you have to like either one tick or 2 game tick a sticky piston for it to throw the block in front. It can't be anywhere else besides directly in front for it to
Can you
work.
zero tick
Yeah.
them?
Yeah, you can do it too. I mean, 0 ticks occur in 1 game tick, but you can't pull it back either. It has to be pushed.
Oh. That's weird.
So I guess you can teleport water.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
Water on demand.
Alright. So, anyone else wants to say something we worked on this week? I'm lazy as always. Just reached. I reached 30 million blocks. Mind, yay.
Lazy.
Oh, yay.
Man, how have you not like came up with a machine that just kind of moves your player around?
No.
I know John made a machine like this.
That's
It's not
lazy.
ideal, but it's a very good concept.
It's a lazy method, and it's slower. Nothing is as fast as active mining.
Also, you
Oh.
can clip through pistons still. So
But-
Okay,
but
if you have a stone generator, yes, but that doesn't count.
Also, you must not sleep.
True, but I like playing and not AFKing. So, it doesn't matter. It's 30 million. I don't know if I will ever reach 40. Not. Yeah, I probably will anyway.
he says that now. It's gonna no life 2 million blocks.
Maybe, I don't know. We don't have that much to dig now in the next weeks or months. To be like, no perimeter anymore. We have to do a lot of decoration and farms and everything.
Well,
So-
you guys aren't digging that RNG stuff?
Yeah, it's almost done.
Oh, okay.
So no perimeter and big things anymore.
Uh,
Alright. Anyone else? What did you do this week?
The guy's been working on the cat perimeter. They call it the cat perimeter. It's a jungle perimeter for pretty much all sorts of pets now that we think about it. So it's going to be for your ocelots to make cats, your parrots to make your pet parrots, and then I guess pandas for 1.14.
Amazing.
And it's pretty much
All the
all
useful
cleared out.
mobs.
Yeah. Well, it's now I think about it, it really makes sense to call it a pet perimeter because those
Yeah.
are all pets.
Yeah.
But yeah, the guys are really excited about that. Don't know what they're gonna do for the walls or the floor. I just been helping them, like set up the flame machines, and now we're just having some sweep machines sweep out the lava.
Alright. XCOM modding again.
Me? No.
No.
I've tried to play survival, but
Yeah.
keep
you
building
fail,
stuff.
I know, right?
I don't know. I hate building. They keep building stuff. I don't like to build stuff.
Alright, they are working on that village, right?
Yeah, they're doing. a
Oh,
couple
that
projects.
thing.
On the Spleef Arena.
Yeah, that too.
I think they're done with that one. There's the ice farm that they're building now.
That video is also not added, by the way.
Spleef
There's
Arena?
no invention or anything, so why edit?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Inventions are cool. Series.
Yeah.
I think people
Anything
would-
else is just
Yeah.
serious. Alright, so I guess
Oh.
we are done.
Did you guys ever mention that like 0x's flying machine like reached its destination?
Yeah, last week in the last
That
podcast.
it reached it?
Oh,
No, it
there
was
So it's
close
succeeded?
before, I think.
He's not made anything public yet,
Okay.
so I'm not sure if we should
Yeah.
talk about it.
Ooh. Oh, also I built a big iron farm for my survival server.
Wow.
Wow.
How much does it produce?
11k per hour.
Okay, nice.
Decent.
Yeah.
It's the iron underground by Warbin, but I
Oh, yeah,
built
that's a
it
really
up
nice
there.
design.
Yeah, it is a nice design. I was gonna
Alright.
build the iron frog, but no. that's
Sad.
a lot of work. It's
Is
Spock's and
faster?
No, I think it's slower. I think.
Yeah, why
I don't know.
build it?
Ray has the iron frog.
Okay.
What?
You have the iron frog on Prototech, don't you?
Oh, I think it said Ray has the Iron Frog.
Yeah, it's on Prototech, isn't it?
Oh, I mean I don't have it.
Okay, well, you know what I mean.
Alright. So we are done, I guess. Again, leave your feedback in the comments. I hope you like this week's podcast, and stay tuned for the next episode. Let's see how many videos there will be this week. I mean, we are at like 40 minutes now, and we had 20 videos, so if there are less than 10 or 15 videos, we'll probably skip the week again. Alright, so see you next time. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.